point. Every single second of an Iron Man match is important and should be used wisely.
Just like that, she turned it around. Oh, and fights back. What a display of strength here.
Drops the elbow. Vicious, just disrespectful.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Driven down face first.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Such physicality from Mark.
Byron, do you think these superstars are prepared for this lengthy Iron Man match?
No one is ever truly prepared for this stipulation, Michael, but I think they've done the best they can. They trained, hydrated, and stretched, and entered the ring tonight in peak physical condition.
Oh! Into the cover! Oh, somehow!
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. Looking to work the arm with that.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. So ruthless. Hoisted up and now draped across the top rope.
Oh, and a punch.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell. Big splash.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Cover here. Wards off the pin at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Looking for the
With a sidewalk slam.
Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Well, where are they?
Now Mark Henry has the... Mark Henry.
Strongest slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Full control of their opponent, slamming their opponent right in front of the corner with more in mind here. Look out!
And a huge splash.
That has to take all the breath out of you.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Fought off with an elbow.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Henry might be down for good.
2 count. Wow, just barely making it out.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Laying out with a power slam.
Caught with a clothesline.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
A quick reversal from her.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. With a knee to the mush.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
She's getting something from under the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Oh, and Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the rate things are going.
First out of the barricade. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Vicious arm stop.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Oh, we had that scouted. Oh, bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of him.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for... And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Oh! Boom!
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Face buster first. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I have a feeling she had bad intentions for that chair. He quickly gets out of dodge.
He's heading back to the ring.
Boom! He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
You put in the work, now it's time to capitalize. And
oh, this could be something. Flash! What impact! Henry might be down for good.
2. He kicks out somehow.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
now, did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors and just planting them with that DDT then.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Turns that in his favor. Mark Henry.
Whoa! Strongest slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
And yes, he just got a fall there. Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. She still fights out and won.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
This whole build is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Power slam. Just another insane display of power.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Coming back from the outside now. Off with their head.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
She counters it.
Getting him right into the corner. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Shot echoing through the arena. Oh, scouted that one.
Every counter being answered with another.
Clothesline.
Soaring. Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Being carried around now. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. She turns it around with the reversal.
Muscling up their opponent. Driven down face first.
Cover! 2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Up and
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2. And she manages to get a fall.
down to open and a double axe handle smash.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Being placed in the corner here.
Set up for a second time.
Splash. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2. No, my, that was close.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
And she anticipated what was coming. Great ring awareness saved him.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Like,
That should do it right there. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Oh, look at this amazing power. Press slam. Attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Lifting their opponent up. Draping him right over the ropes here.
Big boot. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Oh, this is just ruthless. I mean, it's effective.
And Henry going hard on the offense again.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory.
A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym tonight.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Deconstructing the knee there.
A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
With this kind of pain, shoulders down.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
And we have a one-fall deficit. This is where you go beyond your standard prep. This is where Iron Man training starts to come into play. Running hip attack. What impact.
And concern being shown across Henry's face to this point.
Henry's been taken into deep water. Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a... Fends it off. Good counter.
Tied up and did.
There's a cover. Could be it. And he gets the fall.
Arm wringer.
Well, that changed.
Away.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind. Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes.
Cover. There's two. There it is. She scored the fall.
Set up in the corner. Here comes another one. What a splash. Henry might be down for good.
And she's just scored a fall here.
Ooh, bullseye.
Turns it around.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Henry tipping the scales a bit here. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here. Manages to slip out of the way. Attacking the body.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh, man. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. was more splatter than splash.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And Mark is really getting the crowd going.
Brick wall running into you. Good night. A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Everything's in Mark's favor now. And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
She can turn things around, and this could do it.
Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
Fast thinking saved him there. Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Comes to the clothesline.
Shaking power slam.
And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Mark Henry.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Focusing their attack on the arm. The counter with a knuckle sandwich. Oh, the hammer.
And Henry going hard on the offense again.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
This one is all Henry right now.
Hoisted up and now draped across the top rope. Big boot. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And she's returning fire.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here. Holy, meet the barricade.
A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry. Driven down face first.
That just reverberated throughout the entire build.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Such a punishing submission hold.
Amazing display of leg strength.
And further punishment getting aimed at the skull here.
It's a good target. Damage done there is felt throughout the entire body.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out. Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Club comes down. Very effective.
Manages to reverse it.
change his attitude.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, right to the throat.
Right into them. Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor.
Running knee.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Uh-oh. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
2. She got it. She earned the fall. And he turned it around.
Nice.
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead.
Oh, what a headbutt.
She's letting her opponent know in no uncertain terms it's time to get ready to taste defeat.
Clothesline in the corner. And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Counter. Right. Bear hug. Squeezing to reach the ropes. And break the hold.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
To an electric chair facebuster. My goodness.
Leading her into the corner now. Back and forth, counter after counter. Making time to celebrate her many talents.
Clothesline in the corner.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
2. Adding to her score. Late into the match.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Shoved out of the way.
And concern being shown across Henry's face at this point.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Release. Cover. Is it enough? And somehow he's able to gain a fall. And that's scouted. Wiped out with the crossbody.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Got the leg.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Uh-oh. Suicide dive!
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Are we about to see it again?
Big splash. Terrible position for Henry.
There's two. He's able to get the fall here.
Down to Owen. And a double axe handle smash.
And we've just come across the midway point to this Iron Man bout.
And with all we've seen thus far, just one fall separates the lead.
What a way to get out of that one.
Big forearm. Grabs their opponent by the ankles. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
To an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Skips their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's an Okuzawa. Delivered again. Just end it now.
Two. Near fall.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Running senton.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
No way!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Mark Henry showing no fear, no intimidation.
There's the backbreaker.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
From the top, splash!
Into the cover! And she picks up a late fall.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Gets out of dodge.
She fights back.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Henry might be down for good.
Cover.
On to the match. And she gets the fall.
Good golly, Miss Mike. He averts the offense. Dominating shoulder tackle. Got their opponent up.
Snake eyes! Shoulders down!
And he scores the fall there.
What a shot! Hard landing.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into Dave.
Mark Henry.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
There's two. He got one. He racks up the fall. Ooh. Cuts the attack off. Into the cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Target in the arm now.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. What a splash.
Flying.
Bullseye.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Uh-oh. Face first.
The target's been acquired once more. Splash!
What impact.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry needs to find an opening fast. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Takedown.
Not how she had this match planned.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Oh, no. Look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Boom! What a clothesline! And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here. Escape that in a hurry.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
You saw that coming. Kick to the stomach. Henry has his opponent up. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Uh-oh.
Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
The elbow.
Ooh, what a headbutt. Lifts their opponent's legs. That's a free fall.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this. Putting her in a dangerous position.
Draped over the top rope, nasty right hand.
This has disastrous potential. Incoming!
Power slam.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Feeding off the energy from the WWE Universe. Executed hip
toss.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Oh, just driving those steel stairs right into their opponent.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
And the ring just shifted. I think I should turn my head for this, guys.
Bonsai drop. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Now sending their opponent across the ring. Oh, what a drop kick.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Trying to withstand this surge. He almost got caught by that one. Got the 4-0 slam. Able to make a timely.
Mark Henry. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down face first. Over and over again, getting beaten down with force. Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you. Oh, look at this.
Boot right to the throat.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Boom! Perfectly timed with the knees.
Oh, God, face first.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Terrible position for Henry.
Cover.
There's two. And got it. The fall is hers. Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a splash.
Is it enough? The cover.
Two. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
He put it on the board. She earns the fall. Boom, what a clothesline.
Proving that she is a superstar who knows how to carry herself.
Oh, did you hear that?
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Ooh, he fends that off. Oh, flat out power into the scoop slam. The move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
He just flipped the script there.
reassess some things.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Will it be?
He gets the late fall.
Forearm club. Stiff elbow will break that up. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Brutal club.
3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
It's all about defending your lead at this point in the match. You've got the advantage. Now you've got to fend off any attempts.
Scoots up their opponent. Big slam. Now on the run. Big splash.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Mark Henry. Strongest slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. Uh-oh. Look at the power. Taking down with a body slam.
Deep into this match, and one fall is the big hill to climb. The pressure is on. Right to the gut.
And she quickly turned that around.
What a move. Rising up that spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
And stays one step ahead. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Henry crashing hard to the outside.
Look out! Look out below! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Clothesline. So effective.
He avoids the contact.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Big splash. Massive damage to the whole body.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Pow, what a shot. Jumping elbow drop.
Boom. Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
How much longer can he endure this? Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Whip back into the ring.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
and face tip.
Will it be?
He picks up the fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
the stomach. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Alley-oop.
And Henry is still bringing the fight.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
Headbutt. Nothing fancy there.
Legs are hooked. I think we know what's next.
We're going swinging.
The giant swing.
Really made sure their opponent lost all sense of their surroundings. Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner.
Saw an opening and took them off their feet. Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
Is it enough? The cover!
2. Kick out.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. Gets driven into the corner. Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. A splash.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. Strongest slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Power slam. And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
And she's returning fire.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Henry might be down for good.
2. Adding to her score late into the match.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Placing him in the measuring it up one more time.
Just squashing their opponent. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
The reversal. He saw that coming.
Thunderous power slam.
And Mark Henry is really fired up.
Boom, what a clothesline. And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. Strongest slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
A wicked headbutt.
And just, how humiliating.
How disrespectful is this?
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin, driven down face first.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
You know, looking at the time and number of falls, this match really could end up in a draw. But I think each competitor is going to do everything they can to make sure there's a definitive winner.
She turns that attack away.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Crucial moment to this Iron Man.
Tap out. There it is.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And one fall is not insurmountable. The tide can still be turned in an instant.
Diamond plate facial.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Tearing down the leg now. There it is. Reversal.
Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Just like that. She turned it around. Brutal face buster.
Puts an end to that.
Oh, what a clothesline. Letting her opponent know that they are not on her level. She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out. A string of counters.
Are we about to see it again?
Splash! Terrible position for Henry.
Cover. Two. She got it. She earned the fall.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Foot to the gut.
Counters to gain the advantage. Mark Henry.
Strongest slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
The small of the back.
Pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, God, what an elbow.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Up and...
And this has to be the end of it.
Cover! 2 count. Getting a fall under her belt here. Ooh! And the waning moments are ticking away right now.
It doesn't get more dramatic than this. All not enough. The next fall could decide everything.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skipped.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Mark Henry about to end this fight. 2. He got one. He racks up a fall.
is still hanging in the balance.
She flipped that attack around. Diving face first. He looks absolutely gassed here.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Oh, goodness! Wasn't expecting a kick to the face. Gets out of the way of that one.
That's it. But this win comes with a price.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.
This is what true power looks like. What a showing by the strongest man in the entire world.
Mark Henry wants to leave opponents in a permanent state of pain. He succeeded tonight.